the best team in NHL history. Can you guess who that team is? The Edmonton Oilers.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Alright, so my team is not doing too well. So I haven't been watching a whole lot of NHL lately. Just highlights of the Oilers games. So I wasn't aware that the Boston Bruins were doing so well. I mean, I knew they were in first place. I just didn't know that people were calling them the best team in NHL history. So let's just get straight into this video. Let's check this out, man. Like, comment, subscribe for anybody who's already a part of the community. I appreciate you. You know I do. Let's get straight into this, man. All right, let's see why they're being called the greatest team in the NHL history.
No one would have believed you if you said the Boston Bruins were the #1 team in the league. And they definitely wouldn't have believed you if you said they led the league by almost 15 points. The Bruins have definitely been putting together a season to remember by having one of the best regular seasons in NHL history. As of March 2nd, they currently sit at 47-8-5 with 99 points and a .825 point percentage.
So is that 47 wins?
Which would put them at third all-time in the high points.
So it's 47 wins, 8 draws, 5 losses. Is that what it is?
And a .825 point percentage, which would put them at third all-time in the highest point percentages in NHL history. Currently, they're rivaling the 1976-1977 Montreal Canadiens, who went 60-8-12 for 132 points. And the Bruins are on pace for a whopping 135 points. If they continue on that pace, they can finish the season as one of the best teams we have ever seen. Going into the season, they were mostly ranked in middle-of-the-pack team, with ESPN putting them at 14th, NHL.com ranking them at 15th, and the Score ranking them at 17th. The main concerns behind this team before the season started was the injuries to their core pieces like McAvoy and Marchand, and the head coaching change from Bruce Cassidy to Jim Montgomery. But even without McAvoy and Marchand, the Bruins jumped out to a flying start, quickly becoming the league's best team, and I think that although their team is clicking in ways like never before, the meat of their success is coming from their elite goaltending duo of Linus Ullmark and Jeremy Swayman. Ullmark currently has a .938 save percentage and a 1.88 goals against average.
So who's starting? Is Swayman starting? It should be Swayman.
With a 31-4-1 record, and he's even been chipping away at the offense a little bit. And it's not only been a one-man show, as Swayman has put up a .916 save percentage and a 15-4-4 record. And although this team may be performing like no other team we've ever seen on the ice, the bond they have off the ice is also very special. If you ever see videos on the team from the Bruins' social pages, you can see that the team just gets along with each other and they like spending time with each other. And to go back to Ullmark and Swayman, these guys are actually best friends, and they really just want to see each other succeed. I mean, their post-game celebration with the hug is probably one of the best things in hockey right now. Even though it seems like there's no stopping this team, the playoffs are a whole different beast. We've seen many teams as dominant as the Bruins who have just not performed in the playoffs. Most recently, we had the 2018-2019 Tampa Bay Lightning, who had an unbelievable record of 62-16-4 for a total of 128 points, and players like Kucherov, who led the league in points, Hedman, who received many votes for the Norris, and Vezina Trophy winner Andrei Vasilevsky. It really seemed like they just had it all figured out until Artemi Panarin and the Columbus Blue Jackets swept them in surprising fashion. They'll also have to deal with the infamous President's Trophy curse. Only 8 teams in NHL history have won the President's Trophy and the Stanley Cup in the same season.
What's the President's Trophy? What is it?
2012-2013 Blackhawks being the most recent one. But this team definitely does have what it takes to win a Stanley Cup. It's just a matter of if they can piece it all together come playoff time. And with playoff veterans like Pastrnak, Bergeron, Marchand, who have all had great playoff experience, I think they'll have no trouble getting to the top of their game. But with all that being said, make sure you leave a comment on your thoughts on the Bruins and just how far you think they can go in the playoffs. Personally, I think anything short of a Stanley Cup would be seen as disappointing for a team like this. I mean, they're going to go down as one of the greatest in NHL history, and definitely the best team in recent memory, but the East is just going to be such a bloodbath come playoff time due to all the recent trades that have improved East teams, and just how tight everything is. I mean, you look at the top of the league, and all you see is Eastern Conference teams. Teams like Tampa, Carolina, New Jersey, and New York are definitely teams to look out for in the playoffs, but I don't think those teams are anything compared to the Bruins right now. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of my videos.
Damn Bears!
And as always, thank you for watching.
Alright, so what do you guys think? You guys think that this is the greatest team in NHL history? Where would you guys rank them? Out of top 5, because they're gonna be in the top 5. So out of the top 5, where would you guys put them? I've done videos on some of the Bruins players. I've done videos on Brad Marchand, I've done videos on Pastrnak, I've done videos on Swayman, Yeah, go ahead and check those out if you haven't already. Leave that comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is Almighty Beast Mode. Peace.